For the visiting Golden State Warriors, at center, Nemanja Bjelica. At small forward, Andrew Wiggins. At forward, Draymond Green. At shooting guard, Klay Thompson. At guard, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team, Steve Kerr. And now, the starting lineup for your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'3", number 5. Emmanuel Quickly. At center, at 7 feet, number 23, Mitchell Robinson. At guard, at 6'2", number 4, Dan. Forward at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. At forward at 6'8", number 30, Toronto. The head coach for the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Fans, your New York Knicks.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Bjelica is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Knicks, Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the small. And at this point of the year, what's the main thing you think Brent, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
Well, again, keeping guys in great physical shape. So a balance of playing in the games and getting minutes, but also getting on the practice court, which is interesting after coming out of the pandemic season. Kevin, a lot of teams just didn't find any practice time. And this year, if you get back to the regular season schedule, there's ample time to be on the floor. How do you manage that practice time, and how do you manage the rest for guys, active rest on those days off to be ready for the game?
Now here's Thompson. Mitchell Robinson unable to get his last shot to go in. It's good.
Tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Randle against Green. Up top, Randle. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys is size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now
At the line,
going either
2
direction.
shots.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for
2
taller
shots.
guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
That free throw good from Randall.
After being picked 7th out of Kentucky back in 2014 by the Lakers, you remember Julius Randle, an auspicious start to his career, breaking his leg on his very first NBA game. That has not deterred him.
Both free throws good from Randall.
First-time All-Star last season, Julius Randle was just flat out awesome.
Rose against Curry. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nailed from three-point land. Brenton, which areas do you think Julius Randle has improved the most?
Well, I think making plays for other guys. I think stretching out the floor and having confidence in that shooting. And maybe that's the key word, Kevin, is just having confidence overall. And I guarantee you this, Julius Randle was more tired after last season than any other year. So coming in and being in great shape is huge for the next few seasons for him.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Rose. Randall with a screen for Rose. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out, timing that one.
Pass to Curry. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Bielitsa. Misses off the left iron.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
It's Barrett on the wing, covered by Wiggins, and Barrett slams it in.
RJ is going to improve year after year on the skill to recognize plays and to stay a step ahead of the D.
Now here's Curry. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Now here's Quickly. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Rose finds Barrett. Now Quickly. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The pass to Green. No good with the layup. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
New York trailing. Now here's Rose. 9 points last game. Pass to Quickly. Rose scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Robinson a screen on Wiggins. Stolen by Thompson.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
You know if Curry is in the first, second, or third ring of the circus, but those circus shots are looking pretty routine.
Rose goes in. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Green. To the inside. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Rose against Curry. Rose, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. To the left side wing. And here's Bielitsa for 3. Knicks trail by 5. To the right side. Bielitsa against Randall. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Bielitsa. To the paint. Here's Green over Randall. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, they'll take it.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Your Knicks City Dancers. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. But take a look at the Warriors. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
And well, for the Warriors, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Now here's Rose. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Wiggins against Barrett. Inside. And stolen by Bielitsa. He dishes it to Thompson. Wiggins surveying the floor. Bielitsa inside. Quickly covering. Clock is at 3. Here's Wiggins. Headshot off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, RJ, another one of those players who grew up around basketball, as his dad Rowan played overseas for the early part of RJ's life, and that introduced him to the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Kemba Walker in for Derrick Rose. And so Barrett nails both of them.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Now here's Thompson. Last time out he had 38 points. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper is on the mark.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And here's Barrett after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
Now here's Curry. This game he had 28 points. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 9 points.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Quickly kicks to Walker. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got his second bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Timeout, Golden State. Fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
For the Knicks, Nerlens Noel checks in for Robinson, and it's Reddish in for Quickly. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa. Kevon Looney comes in for Green. Porter's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Here's Curry. Passes it to Poole. They set the pick. Now the pass to Looney. Here's Wiseman. And it's Noel with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. Reddish the pass to Walker. And here's Reddish. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Porter dishes to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Porter. Drives to the hoop. See the stat sheet here for Emmanuel Quickly.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Free throw good, Porter.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
And Porter drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Walker against Curry. From the baseline. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the pick and roll is so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Now here's Curry. Here's Looney. Pass to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Over Noel. And the Warriors miss again. And Walker's got the ball here for New York. 4-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
And so it's Golden State with it. After Obi Toppin was able to get the triple.
2 minutes.
Back to Curry.
2 minutes.
They set the screen. It's good.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Noel with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hits it from 3-point range.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Warriors call a timeout. T-shirt time. Your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. In third, the Warriors.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Here's Curry. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. Now Wiseman. Back to Curry. Now the feed to Wiseman. The Knicks pull it in. Now here's Walker. 10 points for him. Misses the step-back jump shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Barrett the pass to Walker. Back to Barrett. Walker with it. New York moving the ball around. Toppin sets a screen for Reddish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. With the shot. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Looney.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Second free throw, no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Noel sets a screen for Reddish. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And Emmanuel quickly, like his name, picking things up quickly. And he's taking pointers, reaching out to all-star Damian Lillard.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point guard position, but what it takes to win in this league, what it takes to help your team win, how to bounce back from good games, bad games, staying even killed throughout the whole season. So it's really cool to get to talk to somebody on that high level.
And you want to learn how to impact winning, and not bad to have a resource like the great Damian Lillard.
And yeah, Knicks assistant coach Johnny Bryant connecting those two, and absolutely Lillard, a future Hall of Famer, unselfish with his knowledge.
Stephen Curry.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stolen by Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Passes to Curry. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Warriors leading by 7. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And it's Wiggins missing. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Reddish. New York, no good that time either. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And there's the pass to Curry. Into the lane. Back to Thompson. Shot from 16, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Reddish. Randall with a screen for Reddish to stop the drought. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green. Wiggins with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Thompson. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Bielitsa. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Draymond Green. This past month, he's really set himself apart. 2nd in assists, 3rd in three-point shooting, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And going back to him being 2nd in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry against Rose. Dishes it to Reddish. Here's quickly. The Knicks rebound. Robinson puts the fadeaway right on the money. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Here's Curry. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, because the defense is keying so much on what Curry is doing, it's important for him to give different looks. That time, attacking, getting into the painted area.
Randall down low, working on Green. 6 to shoot. Here's quickly. Here's Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside. He captured the board and go right back up.
Always a solid rebounder. Mitchell has shown the ability to dominate the backboard for stretches.
And I think what it comes down to for Mitchell Robinson is consistency of effort. It's not the production. It's not points and rebounds and all that kind of stuff. It's just consistent effort for him, and the numbers will come.
Randall down low, guarded by Green. Randall no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
The Elite misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic LU jam.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
37-29.
And here is Curry. He's got 12. Here's Rose. Randall outside. He kicks it to Reddish. Randall against Green. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and can beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flood.
Thompson outside, beyond the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Randall with the bucket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Lead 37-33.
Curry with it. Thompson outside from deep three-point range, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Timeout, Knicks.
Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancers.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Erlins Noel checks in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. It's checked in for Quickly. And Walker subbed in for Rose. Here's Barrett. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Passes it to Toppin. Outside, Walker. This one for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bielitsa passes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Green deciding where to go with it. And Thompson throws it down.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but the teammates love to see it.
Noel, a screen on Thompson. And it's Barrett penetrated. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timeout, Golden State. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. your Knicks City Dancers.
Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa. Kevon Looney comes in for Green. Porter's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Now Curry, 12 points for him. The dish now to Porter. Wiseman sets a screen for Porter. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Barrett, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Porter looking it over. Over in the corner, Poole. And again, no good by Golden State. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Reddish. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Curry attacking. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
On the pass to Toppin. Now, here's Barrett. 8 points for him. No problems knocking that one down. Walker's got 13.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Curry with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. The drive helps elevate his game. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow out there.
Curry finds Porter.
41. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now, here's Poole. Barrett covering. Goes up the baseline. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for New York. Trailing by 4. Curry against Barrett. Noel, a screen on Curry. Barrett for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Walker, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Wiseman flushing out his game from the mid-range.
And Walker kicks to Reddish. Pass to Noel. Walker against Curry. Noel, a screen on Curry. There's Walker with the 3. Noel, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
Passes it to Reddish. Walker with the screen for Reddish. Driving in. The kick out to Walker. Jacks up a three. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Walker against Curry. Unloads. And no good. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, it should be a tight one. These are evenly matched teams in terms of personnel and coaching. It's the kind of game that's likely to come down to the wire.
And now, fellas, you talk about Golden State. They find themselves in a hard-fought battle.
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team, Ernie. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bialese.
Now, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Quickly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green dishes to Curry. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. He can't get it to go. Curry with the defensive effort. Thompson with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. The shot by Thompson, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Randall right side. Rose against Thompson. Rose, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Green. Knicks with the rebound. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Yep, it counts. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, quickness, and an airtight handle.
Curry passes to Thompson. Off target from outside. The Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Randall finds Rose. Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Robinson. Outside Rose. Robinson a screen on Curry. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that play takes talent. D-Rose taking it up strong, knows he's drawing contact, and makes the proper adjustment.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
One shot.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
It's Bielitsa. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. There at the pass to Quickly. Out to the right wing. That's a 2 from Randall. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Green with the block. Thompson in the corner. Lets it go from deep. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. First in scoring, 4th in free throw percentage, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. On defense, the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Randall. Great tee that time from Green.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Curry passes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Bounce pass from Rose. New York moving it around. Randall with a screen for Rose. Pass to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive, and that one drops for him. He's got 13.
Barrett doing a good job. Defense really draped all over him on the inside. He got creative to score there.
Timeout, Golden State. Fans go loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Your Knicks City Dancer. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Walker's checked in for Derrick Rose.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Knicks on defense. 8-point game. Passes it to Bielitsa. On the wing, Wiggins. Thompson outside. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Quickly the pass to Randall. Looking to end his cold spell. Connects. The jumper drops.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
54-55.
Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
On the wing quickly. He's covered by Thompson. Robinson a screen on Thompson. Here's quickly. Here's Robinson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Robinson's got 8 points.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Offensive rebound.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Randall against Green. It's Randall with the drive. Great D that time from Green.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's quickly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Green with a screen on Walker. Here's Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 23 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Curry against Walker. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Green draws the double. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's the three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Randall.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
Curry finds Wiggins. Curry with it. Outside, Green. Thompson for three. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Quickly. Now Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Clock at 6. It's tipped. They recover it. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. Maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And Bielitsa kicks to Thompson. Out to the wing. Lets the three fly. Bielitsa misses.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They double team Curry. Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Walker looking for an opening. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bielitsa's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bielitsa sets the pick for Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
The first one falls.
Andrew Wiggins, one of those guys who just doesn't miss a lot of games and is always able to bounce back from any off night offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Nerlens Noel checks in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Rose in for Quickly. Golden State also making some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Kevon Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Knicks trail by 14. And here's Rose. 51 seconds left to play in the third.
Threading the needle there effortlessly. Rose truly a pro when it comes to running that pick and roll.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. Looney kicks to Poole. Lets it go from 11, and the shot goes down. Poole's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The offensive rebound and block. That one goes careening off the glass. Wiggins outside. Now here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 14. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Defensively, it's too easy down there. Too easy. Keep the ball in front. Challenge shots. Long rebound. Guards, you got to get to the elbow.
Defense is so important, but he's not seeing it from his squad right now.
Lackluster. And you know, Kevin, that's not going to sit well with Coach Tiff.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Nerlens Noel. Toppin is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Rose, and it's Walker in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Poole, and the layup falls.
Jordan Poole.
Well, nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Now here's Rose, guarded by Poole. Rose goes in, banked in off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
83. 69.
Here's Curry. They double-team Curry. And the rejection by Noel. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Bielitsa, screen on Rose. The shot's good. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Curry gets going like this, it's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
Walker the pass to Rose. Going inside. Rebound by Bielitsa. Warriors leading by 16. Pass to Poole. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Walker the pass to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
They double-team Curry. Stolen by Walker. Here's Rose. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. It's Bielitsa. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Heady play by Bielitsa.
And Bielitsa's a terrific shooter. Big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads.
Take a break.
It is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
That free throw good from Bielitsa.
Now, Bielitsa, a big guy who flows into offensive possessions and becomes an invaluable player in terms of the type of floor spacing you would want from a shooting big.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for New York. That one is no good. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. Down by 15. Noel sets a screen for Walker. And And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his first
And Kemba Walker,
First
traded
foul.
to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good.
A prolific scorer in this league. Walker just keeps getting better. One of the most elusive covers in the game today.
Poole on the wing. Kicks it to Curry. Bielitsa against Quickly. Shot, high post. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
It's stolen by Green. Poole on the wing. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Curry gets the bucket.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Walker against Curry. Walker goes in. Tappin kicks to Quickly. Wiggins against Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
89.
Here's Curry. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 11 rebounds in the game. Walker in the corner. Great D that time from Green.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Curry against Noel. Pass to Green. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. The Warriors also with a sub. Porter's checked in. Poole with it. Passes it to Green. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Barrett. And they recover it. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
Walker dishes to Barrett. Quickly with a wide-open look. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
Wiggins finds Poole.
77.
Looking to get back on track here. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And Barrett slams it in.
And you love that, just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
Poole, the pass to Bielitsa. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green against Randle. Here's Wiggins. That one's not going to go. And New York will come the other way.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Robinson kicks to Quickly. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Stolen by Walker. Down low. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket from Randall.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
81.
Here's the pass to Wiggins. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Randall surveying the D. Pass to quickly. 6 on the shot clock over Wiggins. And it's quickly missing. Warriors leading by 13. Now Poole. And there's the drive. The kick out to Porter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Now here's Walker, guarded by Poole. Walker dishes to Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
83.
Now here's Poole, quickly covering. Now here's Porter. Bielitsa, a screen on Walker. Porter kicks to Bielitsa. The three from Poole. It's rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Walker. Handle with the ball. Guarded by Green. Outside, Walker. Robinson a screen on Wiggins. And it's Walker penetrating. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
And here is Poole. Here's Green. 2 points. That one goes. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
They lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 16-point game. Passes to Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 4th personal.
Inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Curry finds Bielitsa. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Yeah, Bielitsa pushing right through the contact that time.
Now the pass to Randall. Thompson against Quickly. High, arcing shot. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Thompson outside, takes a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 17. Pass to Quickly. Over to the wing. Here's Rose. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Klay Thompson.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Thompson outside. And Bielitsa kicks to Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2. 37 points for Klay Thompson.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Clearly
his
a foul.
Personal, 3rd team foul. Emmanuel Quickly at the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. On the wing, Wiggins. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.